Hey guys, everyone present, everyone correct. A bit of a random Saturday stream. I know I haven't done that many streams very often, so I thought I'd just pop up with a completely unscheduled stream this evening where we'll try and make a few scam bait phone calls. However, we're also going to have a chat about something very important. Now, there's no one here yet, so I won't start talking about that until we've got a few people in the room, because hey, there's Zep. It's something that's quite an important subject, and it relates to mental health and that sort of thing, and it's a subject that I think everyone at some point is affected by. Hey, Soraleya, hey, Rita Pearl, Terrin, I hope you guys are all well. I hope I find you all well and in good health. So yeah, we'll try making a couple of calls. If the room fills up, then we're going to get into a little bit of a discussion about the BetterHelp app. Hi, Binari. Hi, Little Rhubarb. Hey, Spazzy. So yeah, well, first up, we'll start off the way that the normal way, because I believe I've had some tweets today. And hey, Jeff, that's very kind. I've had some tweets today saying that the IRS is out, the IRS scammers are out in full force. Hello from Cornwall. Do you know, there's a really great band from Cornwall. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry, Phaedra. There's a really great band from Cornwall. Oh, what are they called? Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Just 1 second. It's going to really annoy me. Wait, if I type in "Made in Cornwall," that's their most famous song, I think. Passman and Headlove. They're like a Cornish rap duo. I assume being from Cornwall, you must know the word directly. I learned it from their songs, which is kind of cool. Where did I get to? Hi, Dale and Carolyn. Hi, Lady Peeps. Hey, Karina. Hey, Terry. Hey, Female Trouble. In fact, I'll play you a little quick blast, because I like to start off with a bit of music, a little blast of these Cornish rappers, just briefly. Please don't switch off straight away. It's Casio rap, they call this, so it's all done with a Casio keyboard.
Oh yeah. Say love and pass, man. Brand new track.
Hey Karen, hey Zep.
The rings are sitting there, and I'll come back. It's 2010, the year we make contact. Yeah, we're doing it like you never knew it could be done. Who else do you know that has this much fun? Banging drum pads like it's 1991.
Anyway,
going out of fashion.
I gotta stop it because I'll get copyrighted like I did for playing the Godfather theme yesterday. So anyway, let's see if we can make a call, and then we're going to. Oh, I'm sorry, Shiv. But I'm only invading the criminals, so I hope you can forgive me. Right. Let's do it. It's not our new mic, actually, Hal. It's my old mic. It's just it went into not storage, but I stopped using it for a little while because everything was going so technically wrong with my streams. So without further ado, should we start making some phone calls, and then we're gonna have a chat, guys, and we might even do one of the cool things about my new setup is you guys can see what I'm doing on the screen, so we could even have a little research into the thing I want to talk about, because I don't have that much information on it yet. I'm planning to make a video on it as soon as I verify whether or not it is actually a scam. It's definitely fishy. A lot of people have been talking about it, but we'll get into that shortly. Oh, well, Binary, stick with me and we'll talk about BetterHelp. Hi, Tina. Hey, Connie. RTC has decided to freeze on me straight away. Hold on. So the first number, it didn't seem we're getting an answer there. Let's try the next one. Oh, don't worry, Binary. There's no way I'll be here for 2 hours. This is only going to be a fairly short stream this evening. We will get into the BetterHelp thing shortly. Yeah, just wanted to wait until a few more people were here. Hey, Oreo? Something seems to be up with Fire RTC at the moment. At least it's not my software for a change. Right, hold on one moment. Hey, Dan? And West Haven? Well, it doesn't seem the IRS scam numbers I've got are having it. They were posted quite recently, which is it's a shame. But anyway, we'll get into this BetterHelp thing very soon. We'll start chatting about that. Let me just try this last number. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Karina. It's the reason I despise this scam is because it plays on fear. And yeah, I can understand how people can fall for it. That's why I focused on the IRS scammers. All right, that's not happening. So guys, it doesn't seem like we're having much luck in regards to getting the scammers on the line, but let's have a chat about the BetterHelp app. Now, I don't know if any of you guys keep up with sort of YouTube videos and that sort of thing. There's been a great series Shane Dawson's been making called Inside the Mind of Jake Paul. Now, I'm not a fan of Jake Paul or particularly of Shane Dawson, but it's really well made, very well edited. And in his second episode, he talks to a therapist, and they plug this thing called the BetterHelp app, which apparently a lot of YouTubers have been plugging, and even to the extent now where YouTubers, I'm not naming names or shaming anyone or saying that they are lying, but I think some people are sort of saying they are depressed. Thank you, Joe. And this app, basically you have to pay a lot of money for it. Now, from what I've heard, the therapists on this app aren't actually qualified therapists. Now, I don't have that much information at the moment, and I plan to make a video on it once I've researched further tomorrow. But yeah, it's a very interesting thing, the BetterHelp app. If any of you guys, if you watch YouTubers and that sort of thing, you've probably seen quite a lot of them plugging it. And yeah, it could be the biggest con that's ever been pulled over YouTube, in theory. Well, thank you, Tina. I tend to remain quite private about my private life, as much as, well, not my private life. I mean, I tell everyone about anything. In fact, like, this is why the BetterHelp scam thing is quite dark, because, you know, to use mental health as a way to scam people out of money, if that's what it is, and I'm not saying it is at the moment, but if that's what it is, that's very dark. And I mean, I think everyone at some point of their life has suffered from some form of depression or that sort of thing. And, you know, to prey on people who could be vulnerable at that time is pretty horrible. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Let me try turning my mic up to full. Is that any better for you? Hopefully you can hear me better now. So yeah, well, I'm going to look into this, guys, but if any of you have had any experiences with the BetterHelp app, or know anyone that's used it, anyone that's signed up to it, if you could get in touch with me. Of course, you can no longer message through YouTube Direct anymore, but you can tweet me, and I will get in touch with you. I'm sorry to hear that, Ron. Yeah, it's you know, imagine that you looking for someone. I mean, we've all had dark times in our lives, and it's all right, Tina. don't worry. We've all had dark times in our lives. You know, there's always times where you feel you need someone, and to have a counsellor on hand through the internet probably would be a great thing. But Yeah, but you know, these are huge YouTubers that are plugging this app. People like Shane Dawson, of course, and I know there are others. I mean, I think it's some other people, but I mean, the best thing you can do is go to a qualified therapist if you can afford it. Not anyone can afford it, and that's kind of where this thing becomes, well, exactly how Phil DeFranco has currently put. He has been. Sorry, that was the other one I was trying to think of. He has been pushing this app, but he's now put his relationship with them on hold until he's found out more about it. Now, what that says about Phil DeFranco's integrity as to him plugging an app without actually learning about it beforehand, I don't know. But, yeah, it's, you know, YouTubers were making, like $100, I think, for every referral they got to this app. So it was a lot of money. Right, I'm going to try this number Joe has just given me. Sorry for the delay, guys. I haven't got that. I should have probably scripted something a bit more in regards to the BetterHelp thing. It's only going to be a little short stream anyway, but we'll just thought I'd have a little bit of fun. I had a lot of fun last night. Now that things seem to be working, and I seem to have less.
Thanks for calling support. My name is Sam. How may I assist you today?
Yes, Sam. I think I've been hacked.
Sorry?
I think my computer's been hacked.
Okay, so could you please let me know what exactly do you see on your computer?
Oh, I've turned it all off. I was too scared. I just wrote down this number.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just watching.
Is there...
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just a bit panicked.
No need to be panicked, sir. First of all, let me know what exactly do you see on your computer screen. If there is any message, any alert you can read to me, go ahead and read it to me.
Well, I'm just loading it up, and it seems to just be the Google homepage now. So I think it's okay. So can you just tell me, has my computer been hacked? Because I don't want my files to be compromised, you know.
Mm-hmm. So right now you do not see anything on your computer, and your computer is fine, right?
Well, it seems so, but then why did I get this message?
Okay, so what exactly were you trying to do that time when you got this alert on your computer?
Do I have to tell you that?
Yes.
Well, I was watching Pornhub.
What?
I was watching Pornhub.
You're watching a pornographic movie, and you got this alert on your computer, right?
Yeah.
So how you get rid of that alert? The alert that you saw, where is that alert now?
I don't know. I'm too scared to open anything.
Okay, so right now you cannot open anything, right? But you cannot see the alert.
No, I don't know if I can open anything. I'm just worried that I've been hacked, and you know, I don't even know what I was looking at is legal.
Not an issue. I'll definitely go ahead and help you out,
I've
sir.
never seen
Okay?
someone contort their body in that way before, and I think that's why I've got in trouble. Like, I think maybe they'd had some like limbs removed.
Not an issue, sir. I'll definitely go ahead and help you out, okay?
Okay.
So, but before that, I need to generate a support session for you. I'll connect your computer to our server, and I'll check it out what exactly is happening, okay?
Okay. What does that mean?
It means that I'm going to connect your computer. I'll work on your computer. I'll check it out what exactly is happening and what kind of alert you were facing, and why your computer was alerting you like that. So I'll check it out and I'll let you know, and I'll definitely fix this issue for you. So,
Okay.
first of all, let me know, is this a laptop or a desktop?
Desktop.
And which operating system are you using?
Google.
No, I'm asking about operating system. I'm not asking about the browser. I'm asking about operating system. Is it Windows?
Windows 10.
Windows 10. All right. So do one thing. Look at your keyboard. At the left bottom side, you will see there a Windows key, right?
A window. Yeah.
Yes. Press and hold that Windows key down.
Okay.
Along with the Windows key, press letter R as Romeo.
Okay.
So, what do you see on the computer screen now?
A box has come up in the left corner. It says run. D.
Yeah, in the run box in front of open, if it is empty, type there I explore.
I explore.
After I explore, leave a space.
Right.
After space, write
Yeah.
www.helpme.net.
www.helpme.net.
Yeah, now repeat it back to me what exactly you typed in.
www.helpme.net. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, so press OK.
Okay.
So now what do you see on the computer screen?
It says establish support connection.
Sorry?
It says establish support connection.
Yes, in the establish support connection box,
Be
type there, like,
be cautious if you
yes,
receive unsolicited requests to access your computer. Only join support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Well, I'm sorry, sir.
yes.
Yes, well, I don't recognize you. Could you send me a photo?
Well, sir, this alert has been put by the technicians there in case you're getting any kind of like unknown calls from unknown persons that where the technician will help you to fix your computer, right? But this time, you're making a call, you're dialing the number, and you're calling us, right? So, the number that you faced on your computer, the number that you're dialing right now, it's a hotline number, and these numbers are pre-installed inside your computer.
Hotline
So,
bling.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think that your computer will give you any wrong number, right?
Well, you don't think my computer? Well, I tell you, well, that's you've given me an idea actually. Sorry, what's? Oh, because I can't see it while I'm on my phone. If I just type your number in, then it'll. I mean, sorry, am I actually talking to Microsoft?
No, well, first of all, this is not Microsoft, sir.
Who is this?
Everybody is like knows that they are talking to Microsoft. This is not Microsoft. This is the online technical support.
Of what company?
All right. The company name is EasyFix Solutions, and we work for Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows Vista, XP 8, 8.1. All right.
Okay.
So you may type your name in there, as you will be
Right.
the primary user of your computer. Once you'll be done, I'll provide you the support key.
And sorry, can I just confirm your phone number?
Sorry?
You told me that this phone number wouldn't pop up on my screen, but I can't see it while I'm on the phone to you. So is it 888-726-513? Sorry, 855-293-6934.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna Google that now. And then we can make sure. And then
All right.
I'm sure it's gonna come up with a company website, and then I'll be able to say that I recognize you.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, it says hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, it says that this phone number belongs to a mobile number in India. There's no website. I mean, if I typed in, I don't know, Walmart's phone number, it's going to take me straight to their website, isn't it? Why don't you have a website, sir?
We have a website. You can go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, but why is it not
www.easyfixsolutions.com.
easyfixsolutions.com? What? Sorry. Is it Is it EZ like as in easy E, or is it EASY?
Yeah, alphabet E and alphabet Z.
And then it's www.easyfixsolutions.com.
Yes.
Well, I can't find a website.
On my server, I can easily reach this website. So why you are not able to reach it?
I don't know. It's probably because you're in India.
No, I'm not in India. Who told you I'm in India?
You're
Yes,
not.
it's right. I am from India, but right now, I'm from India, but right now I'm not in India. Okay?
Why not? Where are you now? Pakistan.
Do you want to know where are we right now, right?
Yeah.
Now we are in New York.
Where in New York?
In New York.
Yeah, I grew up in New York. Where in New York?
All right. If you want to have the street address as well, it is 21st West,
Yeah.
34th East Street.
No, that's not an address in New York. It's not like that. It can't be 21st West, 34th East. It doesn't work like that. That's not the street systems in New York. Come on, buddy. The game's up.
Yeah,
You're a scammer.
I'm telling you, you can write it down. No.
You're a scammer. What time is
Who
it?
told you I'm a scammer?
What time is it in New York right now?
So you want to know the time in
Well,
New York?
just look at the bottom of your computer screen. If you're in New York, you could tell me immediately. What time is it in New York right now?
Yes, I can tell you this time
Well, tell
in New
me.
York.
Well, fucking
but
tell
why
me
do
then.
you want
Why?
to
Tell
know?
me. Tell me. Just don't beat around the bush. Just fucking tell me. What time is it?
I'll tell you. Why are you getting so nervous? Why do you want to know the time in New York?
Because I know where you are, and it's about 3 a.m. in the morning. Do you think I haven't traced your phone number? I know exactly where you are, sunshine.
Okay, so right now where am I?
Let
me know.
You're on the outskirts of Mumbai, Thane.
Mumbai.
No, not Mumbai itself. Thane.
Could you please let me know the number you're tracing right now? Could you please know me let me know the exact location of my phone number?
The exact location of your phone number. Well, hold on, because
Yes.
I've got it down to two places. It's either some suburb of Mumbai or it's Noida. Sector 62.
Sorry?
Sector 62, Noida.
No, it's wrong.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's where. Just admit it, buddy. You've been caught. I'm hacking you. You're about to go down, sunshine.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. Who told you it's not a Sector 62?
Your boss, Shagataka.
What's the name of my boss?
Sagar Thakkar, you don't know him. He wouldn't talk to you because you're very low on the system, aren't you? Because you're the you're one of the call handlers. You wouldn't know him. I know him.
What do you know?
Why have you changed voices?
Because I'm the different person.
Right. Why is that guy gone? Is he scared?
Because you're talking rubbish.
No, I'm not. You're scared, aren't you? Because I know where you are. So I would pack up your shit quickly, boys, because I'm gonna report this. You better. You've got about an hour to get out of there before Interpol hits you. By the way.
Are you an asshole?
To you, I am, yeah, because you're a fucking criminal.
You're an
In
asshole.
fact, yes, I'm proud.
Fuck yourself and don't call on this number.
I am proud, right? Listen to me. I'm proud. Don't hang up. I'm proud that you call me an arsehole.
Go,
Oh, why is your friend gone? I thought you had to put him on the line because you're a little pussy.
go ahead.
Go get your,
So,
get your friend back.
I was telling you, let me know my street address. You are telling me my street address. Tell me my
Jesus
exact
Christ!
location.
I mean, how sophisticated do you think my system is? I've already told you where you are. What more do you need to know? The Interpol and the Indian police force are going to do the
No,
rest for me.
because that was wrong address.
Because of the Wizard of Oz. Spit your words out.
That was wrong address that you provided to me.
What do you mean? No, it's not. You're trying to. I
was wrong.
It doesn't matter what you say to me because you lie for a living. So why would I ever believe anything that comes out of your foul mouth?
It's totally up to you. You believe or not, it doesn't matter
I don't
to me.
believe. I know exactly who you are.
Let me know.
I know who you are. I've seen you on Facebook in the Indians Looking for Love group.
Okay.
I've seen you on
Anything
there.
else?
I've seen you on there sending messages to people saying send bobs and vag.
What else?
I see. I bet you go on Omegle with your cock out, don't you? Yeah, I can tell by that laugh you're one of those type of guys. Bet you go on there hoping for a woman, but then giving up and just wanking off to another man.
No. Why do you think everybody is like you?
No, I don't.
It's your mentality, right?
It's my mentality.
It's your
Is that like how close I am to being Nelson Mandela? My Mandelity. Free Nelson Mandela. Do you remember that song? Oh, by the way,
No.
even if the police don't turn up, you're not going to have a very nice afternoon. Or, well, it's the middle of the morning where you are, right? Isn't it? Do you listen. You know when you said to me, "Do I know who you are?" Do you know who I am? Because I think that's a far more important question.
So, who are you?
Well, that you don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't give a damn shit.
You don't give a shit. You probably should, because some of my friends are about to phone you, and your little scam company is about to go down. So this comes. It all comes back to this.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the voice of reason. I'm your conscience. I'm your dad.
I can also say I'm your dad.
I'm your dad who
What does it
I'm
mean?
your dad who didn't bring
Come
you
on,
up
bro.
properly. What do you mean? What does it mean? Are you,
Go ahead, man. I'm listening.
Fire RTC cut out on me. Absolute balls. I'm gonna have to call him back. He probably thinks I hung up. I certainly did not. That's quite annoying. Here you go again, guys. For those of you in the chat who wanted the number. Just bear with me a moment, guys, 'cause I'm really hot, so I'm just going to take off my jumper. Oh, hey, Sophia. Hey, Scambait Central. Thanks, Dan, for the donation. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Tina. Yeah, fire. That's quite frustrating because he probably thinks I bottled it. Patrick, when you said that, I thought of the movie The Room. I was like, what does he mean? Hi, Adam in The Room. How does Patrick know I'm a huge fan of The Room? Although most people know I'm a huge fan of The Room. Hey, Nick. Hey, Ed Cobb, Queen Bean, Ken Smith. Oh yeah, Scambit Central, I hope you're feeling better, dude. Oh, fantastic, Joe, but I'm just going to give these guys a quick call back. Let me just copy and paste that. Right. Okay. Just want to call that fella back. I hope I get him again. And all of you guys in the chat, give him a call too. Show him that I'm not just bullshitting when I say I've got a few people that would like to call him. I got the test results back. It's definitely cancer. Sorry, if no one's seen the room, you wouldn't get that. I did not scam him. I did not. It's bullshit. Oh, hi, Mark.
Thank you for calling technical support. You are talking to Sam. How may I help you?
Hey, Sam, was it you I was talking to before?
Pardon me?
I was speaking to you or one of your scammer friends before.
The scammer friend?
Mm-hmm.
I do not have any scammer friends.
Don't you? So you're not friends with the people you work with?
Sir, we are certified technicians for the Windows products and services.
No, you're not.
What makes you think it's
Where's
a
your
scam?
certificate?
Pardon me?
You don't have a certificate, do you? Oh, he just hung up. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, I know I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but I'll probably take this stream down later anyway. But you guys have to hear this. This is for fans of the room.
You're tearing me apart. You know what they say, love is blind. Let's go eat out. Everything is fine. I don't mind. Everything is fine. I don't mind. You're tearing me apart. Oh, hey everybody, thank you. This is a beautiful party. You invited all my friends.
Hey everybody, let's eat cake.
I have an announcement to make. I fed up with this world. You're just a chicken.
How can you do this? You make me sick. Leave your stupid comments in your pocket. You're going to destroy Johnny. He's very sensitive. Leave your stupid comments in your pocket, son of a bitch.
I did not
I'm
hit
frozen.
her. Oh, hi,
How weird.
Lisa, Lisa, you're tearing me apart. You know what they say, love is blind. Let's go eat out. Everything is fine.
Oh.
Stop ganging up on me, for God's sake.
Why? 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 Let's go home. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Lisa, Lisa, you're tearing me apart. You know what they say, love is blind. Let's go eat out. Everything is fine. I don't mind. Everything is fine. I don't mind.
You're tearing me apart. Anyway, back to the scam baiting. Oh, hi. Sorry, my cigarette's in the ashtray and it's burning everywhere because I rolled it badly. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. And yeah, she does. Oh, hi, doggy. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Tammy. Oh, Ideal was fantastic, Joe. Not many people have seen it. It's a bit of a cult show. Although it did have a very famous American comedian in it.
Thank you for calling online technical support. You're talking to Alex. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi there, Alex. I've received this. I was on my computers and I was trying to do some stuff and I've received an error number. Do you want this error number here?
Okay.
It's 268 D for doggy, 3 X for xylophone, 8938.
Uh-huh. All right, just give me a moment. Let me check the error code for you, all right?
All right, thank you, baby.
All right. Thank you for staying online. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here, honey.
All right, sir. I just checked the error code for you, all right, and it seems to be a browser block on your computer. Like if anything, if any kind of malwares or any kind of spywares hits your computer, then you get a blockage on your computer. That might happen. So can you tell me what were you doing when you got this message on your computer?
Well, I don't really want to admit to that. You know, it's a little bit embarrassing.
What were you exactly doing?
Well, I was trying to find out if there was any videos of the prized pig show from Alabama last year, because I mean it's a very nice show with some very pretty pigs to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little bit.
Not a problem, sir.
Okay, so I'm a little bit embarrassed to tell a woman what I've been doing on my computer.
Okay, no worries, sir. I'll just go ahead and diagnose your computer from my side and check what exactly is going on, okay?
All right. Thank you, Sugar Tits.
You're most welcome, sir. I want you to have a look on your keyboard. On your left bottom corner of your keyboard, can you see the CTRL? That's control key.
Yes, sir, I can.
Just next to CTRL, there might be a FN key or a Windows key with 4 little boxes in it.
Yeah, the fun key. I don't know. I haven't touched that because I don't like fun.
Alright, I want you to have a look on your keyboard, okay? You can see the control key on the left bottom corner.
Yeah, yes, I can, ma'am.
Alright, and just next to control, which key can you see?
The FN key, and then there's a Windows key.
Right. I want you to press and hold down the Windows key with one finger, and by holding the Windows key with one finger, hit the letter R like Romeo together at the same time.
So I just need to finger one at a time.
Right, one at a time, not at the same time. The Windows
Well,
key,
that's the
press and
dream.
hold it,
That's the
and
dream.
hit letter R.
The dream is to finger more than one at a time, but I'm very lucky if I even get one lady interested in me.
What kind of lady?
I like Indian ladies the most. What do you think of them?
Alright, so you want Indian ladies?
Yeah, like you.
Okay, yes, I am Indian, sir. I don't, I don't have to tell you a lie about that.
No, you got
I'm
a very
Indian.
pretty voice.
That's for
I'm
sure.
sure you've got a face and a figure that matches that sexy voice.
Thank you so much. Yes, I do. Actually, I'm not too much handsome about. You may be handsome, right?
Yeah, I'm very handsome, yes. I mean, I won the boy with the most teeth in Alabama 3 years running. So I am something of a catch. I don't mind admitting that. And I don't mind if you're.
You may look like. Right. You may look like Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Well, no, more people tend to say that I look like Gene Simmons.
You sound like Chris Hemsworth, actually.
I sound like Chris Hemsworth? Well, that's quite a compliment. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Actually, you sound like Chris Hemsworth. I'm a big fan of Chris Hemsworth, actually.
Yeah, he's a very sexy man.
Yeah, he is. I'm a big fan of him.
I bet you would like him to come over and cream pie you.
That will be, that will be a dream come true if he comes nearby me. If I can meet him.
I bet. I mean, I'm not.
Have you ever met him?
No.
Have you ever met him?
No, the most famous man I ever met was Bill Gates.
Wow, nice, cool.
Yeah. Who's
so
the most?
How is your experience?
He was a nice man.
Oh.
Who's the most famous?
So what do you do for living, by the way?
Well, I do the spit roast. So like we sell barbecue pig from the pit out front. So I tend to get up about 6 a.m., put the coals on the pit, then we roast the pig all day long. And then as pass by, we sell them the pig, and we put it in a bun with some coleslaw and barbecue sauce.
Wow, nice. I love to do barbecue.
Oh well, maybe you can.
So what barbecue like you make? Chicken or mutton or pork, beef?
What
do you eat?
we put a whole pig on the spit, and we spit roast it.
Wow, nice. I
yeah.
love pig.
Yeah.
I love to eat pig.
Yeah.
I love to eat beef.
Oh, you should taste it. You see, what I do, I take the skin and I coat it with sugar, salt, and paprika and garlic, right? And then I cook it for like 12 hours so the meat just falls off. And it is delicious.
Oh, it's nice.
It's very nice, man.
Sounds pretty, my mouth is just watering.
Well, I'll
I have just full of, my mouth is full of water actually.
well, that makes a change to what it's normally
want to
full
eat.
of, hey? Hey.
Okay, right.
Right, I know from your
So
voice.
why did you call me, by the way? Why did you call me?
Oh, I forgot. I was trying to fix my computer, but I've just turned it off and on again while we were talking. So really, honey, I just want to get your Skype, and maybe we could go out sometime.
Yes, we can. We can go out sometime. Where are you, by the way?
I'm in Alabama. You know, sweet home Alabama.
Sorry, I'm in Denver, by the way.
You're in Denver, Colorado?
Nice.
That's all right. I can fly.
Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but, I may not be able to visit Alabama.
No, I can come to Colorado.
Okay.
All right, so you put your best
Oh,
panties
that's
and
nice.
bra on, and I'll be right there.
Yeah, there will be a treat. There will be a big treat.
Oh, trust me,
my side, for you.
No, I've got a big treat for you.
What will be the big treat? Can you tell me?
Yeah, it's my penis.
From my side, I'll give you I can give you a smoky burk and a glass of wine.
Okay,
Nice one.
so you'll cook some
We'll have a
nice
glass
food.
of wine.
You'll cook some nice food, and I'll give you
Mhm.
I'll give you the D that you've been asking for. How's
Oh,
that?
nice.
Yeah. So you can pay for everything except the transport. I'll get there myself. And then all I need is for you to have the wine and be waiting on the bed in some lingerie. Alrighty.
So you told me you are. Alright. So what you want me to do? I have some work to do. If you want me to fix your computer,
Nah, I don't need no scammer in my computer.
reason you're talking to me, by the way.
Well, let's get serious here. You are a scammer, even if
Yeah,
you
my name is Krish. No,
Krishna, like Harry Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Right.
Yeah.
You know Hare Krishna?
Yeah, of
It's
course.
not Hare Krishna.
It's Harry Krishna.
So, wow. Hare Krishna, correct.
Yeah. They're the guys.
That's correct.
They're the guys in their
But,
orange robes at the airport.
Nice. And you know the meaning of Hare Krishna?
I know it's some kind of religious sect, but that's about it.
No, it's not kind of religious sect. It's a religious god.
I once
Krishna
met.
is God.
I once
Krishna was God.
Right. I once met a girl with a Harry Krishna, but I got to shave it.
Hare Krishna, correct. Always say Hare Krishna to everybody when you meet.
Okay. So why are you scamming people, Krishna?
That is a nice.
Chris, why are you scamming
I'm
people?
not scamming people. Actually.
Let me ask you a question.
There are a lot of. Right, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Are you lying to me, or do you truly believe you're not scamming people? And just be honest.
No, I'm
for the
not
sake
lying
of,
to you, sir.
So are you
I'm totally honest.
are you a bit? So how So do you truly believe you're working for a legitimate call center?
Sir, I truly believe I'm working for a legitimate company, but let me tell you about they have two mirrors, right? So we work in one side of the mirror, and the other side of the mirror, I don't know what exactly is going on. That's it.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay. No, I can appreciate.
People call us scammers and all.
I appreciate your honesty.
Because people call us scammers and all that, right? The people call us scammers and all that kind of stuff. We only do the part of the job that we do,
Okay.
and the rest I don't know about that.
Okay, so let's theoretically go through what would have happened if I'd allowed you into my computer. What would you have done? Because I don't know. You understand the pop-up that comes up on the computer with the error message. You understand that that's your company.
Yes, I do.
Do you understand it's your company that puts that error message on there?
It might not be my company,
Yes,
sir.
it is.
I may not be sure about that. It could be my company.
It is absolutely your company. None of those error messages are genuine error messages. There's no such thing as an error 268D3X8938. It's kind of worrying because you're telling me you're a technician of computers, but you don't even know that there's no such thing as this error code. This is just like malware you've put on someone's computer. They will call you. Now, perhaps you're the first person that they speak to and you pass them through to your boss man or whatever, but there's no error on their computer. Anyone can fix that error by turning their computer on and off. Sometimes there's a more expensive version that will not allow you to use your browser again once the error has appeared, and that's very annoying. However, speak to any proper computer technician. They will fix it for about £5 easy, or $5. And how much do you charge for your services? What is it, $100, $2.99, $5.99? It's absolutely ridiculous.
So it depends.
It depends. It depends on how elderly and gullible that the person you're speaking to is as to how much money you can get out of them. And that's it. I get it. Like, I understand you're very naive. And you don't seem to actually be aware of the job you're doing. But you are a scammer. There is no reason for.
Sir, we have to. Sir, this is a simple reason. You do work for your family. We do work for my family.
But this isn't.
Everybody has. Everybody has.
Listen.
Sir, there are some certain. Let me tell you one thing, all right? There are some certain, obstacles that you don't know what we face, right? We are not happy. We have to do something that we don't want as well. So sometimes.
But it doesn't
we
justify
have to compromise
it.
something and get into something to do something.
I get it, right? But what you're doing is very different, okay? Let's say you've got a poor family and you go to a supermarket and you steal a loaf of bread. Okay, morally, that's probably okay. The supermarket aren't going to be happy, but that's okay. What you're doing is not stealing a loaf of bread from someone that can afford millions of loaf of breads. You're stealing money from people that you have absolutely no awareness of their income. That could be someone's last $500 they spend.
I do charity. I do charity something.
Right, then are you not...
And 100 rupees I do charity of
you
20
are an
rupees.
absolute hypocrite in that case, sir. You are an absolute hypocrite.
You cannot just call me hypocrite. That's not a kind of hypocrite, right?
Well, how can you spend your day stealing money from people and then say you give money to charity?
I don't steal
that
people.
Is pure
there are a lot difference, There are a lot difference between stealing.
This is stealing. This is
stealing.
Sophisticated thievery.
No,
it's nothing more than that.
No, it is not.
It absolutely is.
Sir,
error code.
Error
code. Error code 268D3X8938 does not mean anything. It's an error code you and your company has made up that you put on people's computers so that they phone you, so you pretend to fix them. I'll tell you what you do. You go in the computer and you run I can't remember what it's called, the command tree, because people don't know what the command tree is. So it makes it look like you know what you're doing. You never went to computer school, did you? You've had all your training in that job. You are not a computer technician. I know sweet FA about computers, and I'm damn sure I know more than you, because I know that error code D3X8938 does not exist. So you are an electronic thief. You're an e-thief. Now you can try and make your conscience feel better by giving whatever money to charity. It doesn't take away the fact you spend your day, your working life, stealing money from innocent people who don't know better. Okay? If you had a job, a normal job.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Like nothing.
If you can, if let me tell you, if you can help me out with a good job, I will be very much happy to get there.
But why should I help
How's
you?
that?
Why don't?
We are not. We are very. It's very, sir. Why? Because it's very hard to find job out here, right? It's not me. Or it's not only me who is facing this problem. There are a lot of people, from India are
I've been to
problems,
India. I've seen the poverty.
right? There are a lot of unemployment going on out there. So that unemployment lead person to do some bad activities too, bad things too.
So we can
But
at least
we are not
admit
doing
you
any
are.
kind of,
yes,
bad.
you are.
People
What-
can.
If someone
if people
refuses to
can
pay
murder
you,
someone
you
and steal
sisky
money.
them.
If people can commit, if people can shoot a person and steal money from them, and we are not doing any kind of bad things right now. We just go ahead
Are
and
you a
convince the
sociopath?
customer
Are you a
to pay the money.
sociopath? Like, are you trying to say that because people murder people, that justifies you thieving people?
No, I'm not just trying to justify that thing. I'm just giving you an example. I'm not trying to justify anything out here. It was just a simple example that I'm giving.
But there's no justification for what you do. If these error messages would not
I
exist
understand.
without
I
your
understand.
company.
There's no justification. See, let me tell you, there is no justification in anything nowadays in this world. Everything, everything in this world depends upon, and everything in this world is selfish. No justification is done in any of the business or any
everything in this world is selfish. Everyone's out for number one, are they? Well, that sounds like a fucking
Everyone is
shitty,
selfish, definitely.
shitty world that I don't want to live in.
Don't you think doctors? Don't you think doctors scam the patients?
But it's a bit different.
Don't you
If I
think
go
a
to a
doctor
doctor,
scam the customers?
if I go to a doctor and I go, look, I need an operation, and he charges me $200 more, he's still the doctor. Right? Let me.
No, I'm
no,
not-
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
doing
Listen, let me
that.
explain. The doctor doesn't come to my house in the middle of the night while I'm asleep, take a kidney out, go back to, and then the next day ring me up and go, you need an operation, and you've got to pay for it, does he? That is what you do. You put bad stuff on a computer, then people call you, and you pretend to fix it to make money. The doctor provides a service. Whether he overcharges or not, he has provided a service. You provide a service that is unnecessary.
Don't we give the service?
No.
Don't we give the service?
No.
Do you deny with that? I give the service, sir.
What
We
service?
definitely give the service.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm working in a.
And please be honest with me. Please be honest
All
with
right.
me. Have you ever run a
Please.
sisky
All
on
right.
Have you ever run a sisky on someone's computer?
I,
Cat got your tongue?
sir,
Yes, you
personally,
have.
if I say I have, let me tell you, all right, personally, you are asking me this personally, so I also have some of the principles that I follow, okay? I
Right.
have never put Siski on any of the customers. I damn sure I can proudly say you that. From my side, I can proudly say you that from my personal point of view, myself, have never put a Siski on any customers.
Right. But let's say, for example, I mean, I let you into my computer, and then you show
I don't
me,
know about other people, sir.
Okay,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know about other people, okay? But
then
yeah, definitely.
You show me the price list, and I go, no, I don't want that. What do you do? Do you go, okay, that's all right?
Why should I, sir?
Why should you what?
I will not do anything, sir. I will not do anything in that.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it, but I'm sure there's people in your office that do run siskies when people refuse to pay, because that's how your company works, and that's why it's not a legitimate company. I mean, have you ever thought just how fucked that whole system is? You put a bad message on someone, so they phone you, so you repair it, and when they refuse to pay you extortionate prices, because any normal PC repairman would not charge anything more than $20 for what you do, because what you do is basically nothing, right? So you charge extortionate prices, and when people refuse to pay, you then ruin their computers. Not you personally, but people in your company.
All right,
do
then
this.
it's no use of talking to it's no use.
No,
it's no
it's-
use
it's-
of talking.
Well, I hope that at least you will take something away from this conversation. At least kind of have
I will.
have a long
I will,
think
sir.
about
I will.
what
I will definitely.
you have chosen to
May
do
I have
in
a
life.
name?
Yeah, you
May I
can,
have your name?
you can call me Adam.
May I too have your name?
Yes, my name is Adam.
Adam. All right, Mr. Adam. Mr. Adam, I will definitely, remember the words, okay?
Yeah.
And I will definitely go ahead and change something on me.
And
that's for
I
sure.
tell you something as well. Your
And I
your
commit
company. If I hear about, because I have something of a presence, not a huge one, but I have some backing. If I hear about your company syskeying anyone or ruining anyone's computers that refuse to pay, I will make sure that every computer in your place is hacked. Okay? And your whole
You
operation
should.
is taken
Yes,
down.
sir, you should.
All right.
You should.
Yeah, if I hear
All right.
anything more, all right. There's no point me arguing with someone who's not being rude, but yeah, you are a scammer, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not. And let's leave it at that.
All right.
All
All right, sir. Then bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Bye. Sorry, guys. It's the next internet Chuck Norris. Oh. Wow, Mark. Okay. Well, you live in Bodymore, Murderland, so. Okay, thank you, Binary. Oh, I'll need to go through this. I know they won't scam bait central, but the thing is, we could go on forever at loggerheads, and what would be the point? He's not going to stop doing what he's doing. I can't stop him doing what he's doing. At least, hopefully, I could make him think a bit about it. But that's the most. I love being rude to them and winding them up. But there's only worth doing that. I did let him off easy one, Stoner. It's only worth doing that if they're riled up. I mean, you normally get like the meltdowns with the IRS people because you waste so much of their time. But I think we had kind of a interesting conversation there about exactly what he's doing. I'm sorry, Darren, that you didn't get. A meltdown. A syskey shiv is basically if someone runs a syskey, it'll basically ruin your computer. Guys, I'm just my last cigarette fell apart, and I'm just gonna roll one quickly. So if you wouldn't mind bearing with me for just a moment, let me stick on because I'm gonna take this stream down and I'll upload the calls. Oh, he was still on the line that whole time. I'm gonna take this stream down and upload the calls. So. Let me stick on a song for you guys to enjoy in the meantime, although I think I'm going to play you one of my recent favourite songs. I don't know if it'll be to you guys' cup of tea, but we'll see. To your taste? I keep saying to your cup of tea, I mean to your taste. 2 minutes, guys, I'll be right back. It is very 50s spazzy, but it's actually modern. But it's cool. Everyone. Darren, I don't live in England. I live in Spain now. Hey. Sorry, Hal. Thank you, Nikki. Right, I'm switching. Right. Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, Butler, hopefully the chat hasn't moved too quick. I was going to grab that number. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Well, you see, Ricky Gervais is actually from very near where I grew up. It should be binary. Although he's from Reading and I'm from Oxford, so he's less posh than I am. Hey, Louis. Louis.
Hello?
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 Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Hi. Okay, yeah, speaking to Delay.
I'm sorry?
How can I help you? You are speaking to Rachel
Rachel?
Snog.
Rachel Snog?
No. Rachel.
Rachel?
Rachel Snog.
HL Snore. What the hell are you talking about? Could you put me through to your care person? Could you put me through to the person that looks after you?
Oh, really?
Well, yes, because clearly you've got psychological problems.
No.
Yes, you have. Why are you talking like an idiot?
Come
on.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Why are you being such a
Talking
toot?
about?
What are you talking about?
No, sir. What are you talking about?
Why are you being such a Randy Kabacha?
What?
Why are you being such a Randy Kabacha?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're a Terry Macachute,
I'm
aren't
not.
you? Terry Rundy.
I'm not. I'm a nice girl.
You're not a nice girl. I'd have your knickers off in a second. Wouldn't I? With my, if you saw me roll up in my Rolls Royce and wearing my Rolex and all the things that begin with roll, and you would be dripping. You would be positively gushing.
Really?
Yes. I would advise you next, if you ever meet me in real life, bring a pair of wellies because you're going to be up to your nuts. I mean, up to your knees. You don't have nuts.
Mhm.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, I bet you would love it, you dirty slag. Go on, talk dirty to me, baby. Go on, tell me. So, what's your favorite position?
Sorry?
What's your favorite position? What position do you like to do it in best?
What's my favorite?
Yes.
What?
Missionary, doggy, reverse cowgirl. Come on.
I love all.
You love all. Okay. I like doggy best because I don't have to see the face, and it reminds me of being.
What about you?
I like doggy.
What about you?
Doggy,
What about you?
Doggy,
What do
because
you
I don't
like
have to look
though?
at the face, and then it reminds me of being in prison. Because in prison you take whatever you could get.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I bet it is. How big's your vagina? How big is your vagina? How many inches deep?
Okay, not as big as your mother.
Well, of course not. I came out of there. Hers is fucking massive.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, well, I'm just wondering, for me to fit in you, I need to have a vagina with a depth of at least 8 inches.
Okay, keep wondering.
Sorry?
Keep wondering, okay?
Okay, well, I'll find out
keep
soon
wondering,
enough. I'll find
okay?
out. Trust me.
Ah, really? Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Come on. You dirty slag.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Don't hang up on me.
fuckface.
Come on.
Dickhead.
Why are you calling me a dickhead?
No.
I thought we had a relationship.
You are, because you are a fucking fuckface.
Why am I? Oh, she hung up. I'm sorry. Even I was. I don't know how big is your vagina came from. Oh, I'm sorry. You shouldn't. It's rude to laugh at your own jokes, but that just popped into my head without me even thinking. Oh, I want to answer the things before. I don't know where this scratch on my head has come from. Oh dear Lord. Right, this isn't very entertaining for you guys. Oh, right. Sorry, right.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Damon. How may I assist you today?
I'm Scottish.
Huh?
I'm Scottish.
अच्छा
I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish.
चल
Hey, Backridge John, I'm Scottish. He hung up as soon as I called him Backridge John. I'm Scottish. Oh. It's just a website fire. I see, Darren, you're asking if any of you guys, more people scam baiting the better. Just make sure you're ready to hear a lot of bad language and rude people. But there are some fantastic apps such as Fire RTC. I can even put the link in for you guys if you would like to join in with the scam baiting free of charge. Now this only works for American and Canadian numbers at the time, but very helpful for those of you that would like to use it and join in with the scam baiting. No, that scam I wasn't having it. It's that's the only one I use. I'm not sure of any more. Yeah, you do need a thick skin because they can be very mean and very rude, but so can we. Okay, I think I'm down to the bottom of my numbers, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from the top just to see if we can get one IRS call on the line. Now, those of you that weren't here earlier, we were also discussing this BetterHelp app, and I'll come back to that in a moment after. See if these people answer first. there we go. Okay, sorry, everything's Fire RTC is freezing everything up for me again. Yeah, guys, so we were having a chat earlier, and there's a few more people here now. So just to about this BetterHelp app that a lot of YouTubers have been promoting. No, why did you think I quit smoking, Survivor Man? I should quit. I don't mean to be a bad influence, but this time of night it's fine. It's past the watershed where I live. But yeah, this BetterHelp app, it's like for people with depression and mental health problems, and you can have an online counsellor. But it turns out a lot. Theory or speculation says that the counsellors are not actually qualified, and the YouTubers that are advocating this app are making tons of money from it. Now, it's pretty sickening for me if people are making money off mental health. So yeah, it's not something. Yeah, you're right, Survivor Man. Although I live in Spain, so smoking's really cheap. But yeah, I plan to quit before I'm 40. Laura, why did I choose to live in Spain? Oh, I actually told this story on my second channel the other day, but it was due to a girl. You're right, Binary. That's the trouble. I mean, what is it? Fire RTC? Well, I don't think there's any kind of. I think the thing is, if you do suffer from mental health issues, you should organise to see a proper therapist. And if you can't afford it, then speak to your friends, family, anyone, communities. Don't go searching for help on an app. You fucking fuckface, yeah. Sorry, I was reading the chat. But yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully make a video about this BetterHelp thing tomorrow if time allows it. And I need to do a lot more research and get back into it. I actually tweeted, because one of my favourite YouTubers, Colossal is Crazy, if you haven't seen his videos, they're amazing. And he said he's spent the day researching it today, and I tweeted to him saying, would you get involved making a video? But he's too big to speak to someone like me. But if any of you guys do follow me on Twitter, go and like the tweet. The more people that like it, the more likely he is to get in touch and maybe share his expertise on the subject. You're absolutely right, Eva. To be honest, the thing is, I've got kind of strong views on this sort of thing. Like, I understand it. We've all been in dark places at different times. But when it comes down to something like that, the only one person really who has the ability to pull you out of it is yourself. A qualified counsellor or therapist or psychologist surely can help, but the responsibility, as with most things in life, comes down to yourselves. My Twitter name is IRSIREXScammers. I'll put my Twitter in the thing if I can get to it. Hold on one sec, guys. And then you can go and follow me over on Twitter. Medication helps as well. There you go. Oh, thanks, Nick. It's alright, I beat you to it. Right, let's see if we can get any of these IRS numbers to work. If not, then I'm going to shoot off, because I was only going to do an hour tonight, just a brief Saturday stream for a bit of a laugh. But it's been very enjoyable. Of course, Mr. Pricky, I believe, will be back at Scambait Central next Saturday, so do go and check out his stream. If you haven't subbed to him, he does some great stuff with the African 419 scammers. James, Not at the moment. Well, yeah, to come back to that story, it was... Well, in fact, I used to work, you might be quite surprised to hear it, but I used to work as a flight attendant, and I worked for a low-budget airline in the UK, and one of the only places that we used to stay over was Barcelona. So I met a girl here on a night stop when I was working as a flight attendant, but not just that, I fell in love with the city, and then it was kind of my dream to come and move here. So there is a bit more to that story. Okay, lady peeps. Well, if anyone has had any experience with the BetterHelp app and they can give me some information on it, I would love to hear about it. So if you can get in touch via Twitter, Binary. Yeah, if I get an opportunity tomorrow, I'll try and go through these last couple of streams because we've had some really great calls, and because I'm going to have to take this stream down because it's full of copyrighted music. But yeah, if anyone has had any experience with BetterHelp, knows anything about it, can fill me in, then please get in touch via Twitter so that we could discuss it further, because I want to try and make a video on them tomorrow as well. Oh, fantastic, Butler. Let me give these guys a call. If these IRS working, this would be the perfect way to finish off a perfect evening with good people and good wine. They're not going to answer to me, are they? It doesn't look like it's happening there, guys. Oh, wait, what? Oh, excellent, Darren. Yeah, have some fun with that, man. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Oh, well, now you've made me feel bad, Coffee Machine. Oh, you've seen that? Yes, that was actually from a 419 scammer. My Twitter picture was from a 419 scammer who I told him my name was Ivor Massive Cock. I was Russian, you see, and I wanted him to prove that he was for real by sending me a picture that said I love massive cock. So he photoshopped the words I love massive cock on like an advert for a Golf Pro or something, which was quite funny, quite ingenious, but quite obviously not for real. It has been a lot of fun, guys. I'm going to go and chill out with a bit of FIFA and a couple of drinks. Thank you all, as always, for joining me. Like I said, if anyone's got any info on that BetterHelp stuff, either leave a comment here. The trouble is, you used to be able to send people messages on YouTube. You can't anymore. Yeah, sure I can, Connie. But you can't anymore. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you're on Twitter, go and like the tweet I sent to Colossal is Crazy, because be amazing to get him involved in making a video about that. BetterHelp people. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm glad that you seem to have all enjoyed yourselves. These streams are going to be a lot more often now that my equipment seems to be going fairly well. And I will be back. I might even be back. I might try and do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from now on, but sometimes life gets in the way. So we'll have to see. But as always, guys, remember, stay vigilant, stay aware. Oh, guys, if you're ever messing, one thing for those of you who are just signing up to Fire RTC, very, very important. If you're messing with tech support scammers, never, ever, 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 ever let them into your computer unless you're running a virtual machine. If you let them in your computer, they will fuck it if you don't give them money. So do not do that. That's really important. So anyway, guys, take care. Remember, stay safe, stay vigilant. It's been a blast, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks very much. Good night.